Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Cardi Friday. Oh, y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button on your way in. Honey, I'm tell you something. This is my kind of day. I know it's all kind of ridiculous mess going on in the news. Child, I wouldn't listen to none of that today. You hear me? None of it. Cause baby boo, it was Cardi Day. Hey Tamika, hey Britt, Michelle, Sam. I was not about to talk about nothing going on in DC. I God rest everybody's soul and bless them. If anybody has lost someone, my heart goes out to them. But today, with all the BS we've been dealing with, for me, it was a celebration day, and I was not about to let nothing mess my day up. And child, we are here, honey. I have listened to Cardi B, and so I decided to do this live today so we can talk about some other stuff also, because I want to talk about Shamea. I do want to talk about that. I want to talk about Shamea, and then plus, when I get off of this live, I'm about to go and listen to the reactions. So I gotta listen to No Life Shack. I gotta listen to Hollywood Dunn. Who else? I gotta listen to Screwface. Who else? The HHSB crew. Like, it's just a bunch of dudes and girls that I listen to just get all deep into the song. And like, okay, hey Dion, hey D, hey LaQuanda, Teresa, Miss Lacey, Orlando. Like, I'm not gonna listen to it. Like, I listened to it twice fully all the way through, and then I went back for some more songs. Cause baby, Salute. Oh, I said that's the Millie Crew song right there, baby. That's our song. Do you hear me? Let's listen to it just a little bit. Let me tell you. Oh, I said this the Millie Crew song right here, baby boo. And it's so smooth. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the wrong phone? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Let me get to Salute, baby, because this is us and us is this. Do you hear me? This is all the Millie Crew right here. Salute. So when y'all listen to the Cardi B song, baby, that's our song. Salute, baby. Salute to all you bad bees. Salute. I am so happy. I am happy. Okay, now that we got that out the way, we got people in here. We got 79 people. Hello, Deirdre. Tanya, salute to all of my girls. Salute to the Millie Crew. Honey, let's go. Get them lights up. Oh, she went crazy. So now I got to go and listen to all the reviewers. I know I'm going to fall asleep before I listen to them. But we're going to get into something else. Hey, Cutting Pace. Hey, Tanya, Victoria, Yolanda. That's us, baby. Okay, real quick. Let me get Cardi on out the way because, you know, we've been talking about Cardi all day today. Shout out to Cardi. Cardi's album went platinum within 15 hours that it was out. Platinum. And people sitting here talking about ain't nobody listen to it. She can't talk. Somebody listening to it. Somebody done bought it. I actually bought a CD. Y'all, I don't even know the last time I bought a CD. I don't know what happened in DC. I don't know what happened in DC. Today it is not my concern, honey. It is Cardi B Day. Now, let's get into this. Bit of baby daddy, honey. Let's get into Offset. Offset got over here talking about Cardi should have waited a year or waited till she got divorced. Well, signed the papers. Offset's alleged strip club victims take legal action to enforce $232,000 judgment amid Cardi B divorce drama. Now, he may be trying to hold on to Cardi. You know he be listening crying. Baby, that song that she was talking about, Stephon, when she said the Jesus piece was hitting my forehead. Oh, I know that tore his guts out. Anyway, let me get my phone to read this because y'all know I can't see it on the screen. Hold on. Let me find it. I hope it's in here, Jesus. Okay, here we go. So Jasmine Brand is reporting that Offset is facing renewed financial pressure as two men who accused him of assault at Miami strip club moved forward with collecting a $232,000 judgment. This is coming from U.S. Weekly. They're reporting this. Lesme is Cordero and Humberto Crespo recently filed court documents in Georgia to register their victory, a step that would allow them to enforce the decision where the rapper resides. The pair sued Offset in 2021, claiming he attacked them during a night out at BT's on the river. Both allege they suffered injuries requiring medical treatment and ongoing emotional distress. Sir, you need to be trying to get your coins together and worried about what Cardi doing. You know, Jenny, you know I'm on cloud nine. Girl, y'all, I can't even explain to y'all how much I love Cardi. Like, I love Cardi B. Let's just keep going, child. Y'all know she can't do no wrong. Offset has insisted he was never properly served, arguing legal papers were dropped in a crowded nightclub. He asked the court to set aside the default judgment, but his motion was denied earlier this year. The hip-hop star has since filed new paperwork as he attempts to contest the ruling with a hearing scheduled for February 2026. Sir, you got some other stuff you need to be worried about. You don't need to be worried about Cardi. You just need to sign the paper so you can move on with your life. I'm sure he does. Want spouse support. Oh, Britt, we got a whole song on there called Salute. You're going to have to go listen to that song. You're going to have to try to get with it. You're going to have to take it by piece and listen to it and understand why I say Salute is the Millie Cruz song, baby, because salute all my bad bees. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get into it, Britt. You got to get into that one. Hey, Alexis. So, okay, we got Offset out the way. Let's get him on out the way. Okay, let's remove him. Oh, I didn't do this. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do that later. Okay, let's get to this real quick. Let's get on to these housewives. Baby, Kelly is going to have to move out of that subdivision where she is. She's just going to have to go. Kelly has yet another problem in her subdivision. Kelly Farrell called the police after her HOA neighbor, not the first person she had a problem with, this is her neighbor, allegedly assaulted her. Kelly told the 911 dispatcher she actually put her hands on me. I have scratches on my arm from her hitting me. Kelly was upset the HOA president had put a boot on her daughter's car. Kelly's going to have to move. Yeah, you got to listen this weekend, honey. Take your time. Kelly going to have to move. Like, when she had that first problem with the HOA people, I said right then, I said, Kelly, this is not going to end good for you, ma'am. You're going to have to get out of there. And looks like she's going to have to get out of there. They done put a boot on her daughter's car for what? She does have some, or either a good filter, honey, because her skin is smooth. Behind this ain't even the woman of the hour. Let's get on to Shamea and Gerald. Oh, honey. Valerie. Baby, I have listened to Pretty and Petty so much, I almost know it. I was like, dang, Cardi. Did anybody check on Bill? Because Bill might be in the studio, though. But let's get into this, honey. So, I'm going to say this. After everything with Simon, and now this alleged situation has come up, baby, I don't know if you need to be fooling with, I don't know if this is the answer. Because these men seem to, she laid out, baby, she's sick. I would be sick, Val. Girl, I would be I would be in the bed with the lights off, and I would have deleted everything on the social media. Child, let's see what's going on with her. Okay, so this is what's being said. Allegedly, Real Housewives of Atlanta is rocked by scandal as Shamea Morton's husband, Gerald Migwani, faces explosive $1.7 million tax evasion case. Why can't he just pay his taxes? They got a house that don't have an address. You can't pay your taxes? Okay, let's see what's popping with them. Hold on, let me make sure that's the right start of it, because child, I don't know if that's right. Okay. The Real Housewives of Atlanta has never shied away from drama, but the latest scandal has fans questioning whether the reality series has crossed into uncharted territory. Shocking court documents reveal that Shamea Morton's husband is at the center of staggering. Hold on, let me make sure this is $1.7 million tax evasion case that could send him behind bars for years. Prosecutors allege that Gerald masterminded a calculated scheme involving hidden bank accounts, offshore transfers, and a web of deceit that remained undetected for years. A web of deceit? A web of deceit that, so they just around here. I thought Gerald was making HVACs and making all his money from HVACs. Let me read this again. Gerald masterminded a calculated scheme involving hidden bank accounts, offshore transfers, and a web of deceit that remained undetected for years. I bet Shamea didn't even know he was doing all this crazy stuff. For a franchise that thrives on jaw-dropping moments, this revelation is being described by insiders as one of the most explosive financial scandals the Housewives franchise has ever seen. The Bravo universe is reeling, with viewers flooding social media in disbelief. We tune in for shade and fashion, not felony charges, one stunned fan wrote on X. Girl, that is crazy. Hey, Hibiscus Rose, Deborah, Jenny, Just Not Blue. Yo, that is crazy. And Shamea don't even know Shamea don't even know what's going on. I mean, I don't guess she knows what's going on, right? You know what I mean? Hey, committed to the journey. That's a lot of fraud. Yes, Alexis. Hold on, let me get to the next one. Hold on. Let me see. 6, 7. And let me do 8. Let's do 8. Okay. Let's go to 5. So next it says, the scandal couldn't come at the worst time for Shamea, who only recently began stepping out of the shadows of her castmates to solidify her place as a central figure in Atlanta lineup. Now, you know, Shamea is a girl about town. She is a host for the Atlanta Hawks. She is on the radio. Like, Shamea is Atlanta. Known for her glamorous lifestyle, quick wit, and close ties to Portia Williams, Shamea now faces an unthinkable dilemma, balancing her carefully curated reality TV persona with very real possibility that her husband could end up behind bars. Child, could end up behind bars. I thought Gerald was on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell us that he making HVACs and he making millions of dollars from HVACs, but you around here and that's not enough. Was he lying to Shamea? I know Kenzo said, y'all look what Kenzo said. Kenzo said, what the hell going on with somebody on each franchise getting hit with tax cases? Right, Hibiscus Rose? I'm with you. Is anybody on the up and up? Hey, healthcare workers. Girl, this is crazy. Okay, let's keep going, child. Let me go to the next one. Hold on. Legal analysts warn that the case is no mere slap on the wrist. If convicted, Gerald could be looking at years in federal prison and crippling financial penalties. Sources close to production say cameras are already rolling as the fallout threatens to spill into the upcoming season. This producers live for this kind of real life drama. One insider confessed, but question is, will Shamea stay and face it head on or retreat to protect her family? What do you think she gonna do? Child, this is a scam that Todd set up. Shout out to Todd right quick. What do you think that Shamea gonna do? You think Shamea gonna go on this show and try to live this life right here? Girl, I don't want. One thing I've learned that, what you say, African men are greedy. Mm-hmm. They are, honey. They want it all. Erlene, that's what I said, Erlene. Why don't they not have no address? I've never heard of a home that doesn't have an address. I've never even heard of that. And now you around here, you know, like she's quiet about it. She doesn't really gloat about it. She could, I guess, but she doesn't. But girl, I'm like you saying, go move to Dubai. Just go move and just and let that be done. Just leave that alone. Is that even legal? I don't know. I've never heard of that deal. I have never heard of somebody not having an address. Never in my life. Like, how do you get packages? Do they just, like, what do you put down to get a pack? I guess you got to have a post office box. She would have to have a post office box. Ooh. Okay, y'all, let's keep going. We got a couple more pages to go. Hold on. Let's go to page 7. Okay. Let me get up here. The Housewives brand has weathered scandals before, divorces, affairs, bankruptcies, but a multi-million-dollar federal tax evasion case could push the boundaries of, let me take this down, could push the boundaries of what fans expect from their favorite guilty pleasure reality show. As the cast prepares for another turbulent season, one thing is clear: Atlanta has never seen a storm like this. Now, this is all alleged. Shamea, if you come on this right here, I'm saying, girl, it's alleged because when I saw it, they got it from Facebook. I was like, I don't know. I was gonna wait to see who else talked about it, but this is wild behavior. She got to be, Deborah, she got to be using a P.O. box. I thought it was fake too, Yolanda. That's why I said allegedly. And I wasn't even talk about it. But I had been seeing it, like, after I got off work, I was like, okay, this is everywhere. A couple of people talking about it, so let's see. Erica Jane with the husband for taxes on real, yes. And he not even in his right mind now, Hibiscus. Girl, he done fooled around here. He pretended like he didn't have his wits about him till he got to the point where he didn't have his wits about him. Y'all get them likes up. It's 74 likes. Come on, we got to get at least to 100. Girl. Yes, Bikino. I mean, as soon as he found out he's about to get ready to go to jail, what's his name? Tom. He acted like he didn't know what was going on. Let's get to the last part, y'all. Here we go. We're almost done. Bravo has yet to issue an official statement, but fans are already bracing for the chaos. For Shamea Morton, the glittering lights of reality TV fame may now be dimmed by the shadows of her husband's alleged crimes, and the cameras will be there to capture every shocking second. So, I don't know, child. I'm just going to say alleged, and this is insane. It said multi-million. Hold on. Did I say that? $1.7 million tax evasion case that could send him behind bars for years. Prosecutors allege that Gerald masterminded a calculated scheme involving hidden bank accounts, offshore transfers, and a web of deceit that remained undetected for years. And here's the thing. If this is true, hey, the August Leo, If this is true, the Fed's been on him for a while, because you know they don't just come in and tap you on the shoulder. They let you go on out there and hide some more money and do some more transfers. And they probably then helped you with a transfer. They probably then stood in line at a bank. They probably then made an offshore account. They probably did all of that and let you come on in and do what you want to do. Hey, Kira. Ebony said, if it's true, this is why he did not want her. Oh, Ebony, let me put this on up here because Ebony is right. If it's true, this is why he did not want her on the show. Absolutely, Ebony. Absolutely, because the thing is this. Even though for the season, it wasn't too much on Shamea, you know what I'm saying? But now that she's off the show and people got a little time to dig and dig and dig, and if the feds have been watching, girl, allegedly, if this is true, we have to say allegedly. They don't play about it. And they will watch you for years. Girl, I don't know what else he's hiding, but it says that Gerald masterminded a calculated scheme involving hidden bank accounts, offshore transfers, and a web, it's the web for me, of deceit that remained undetected for years. Now, here's the thing, sir, you ain't about to put me in it. My name is Phaedra. You better act like I don't know nothing about it. That's what you better do. Exactly, Charnel. Exactly. Not Mr. HVAC. That's what I said, Charnel. Not Mr. HVAC. You making HVAC for all the airlines? What are you doing with a web of deceit, sir? A web of deceit? Hilda said feds always go for the money trail. And they let you out there and you just, they let you just they let you work, baby, for years. Oh, Kenzo said, so I'm assuming that mansion was bought with scamming money. And here's the thing. These men do not let you into their business. And I'm not talking about just Africans. It's the regular ones too. It's the Afro-Americans. They don't let you in it too. Hey, Alicia. That's why you got to have your own stuff. And you know, you need to have some stuff in your own name. I don't see nothing wrong with your name being changed on your holy matrimony certificate. But I ain't got to change my name nowhere else. Like, I'm going to have to put a dash between my name because when I'm be ready to get out of here, I'm going to need to be able to get out of here on mine. It's going to be easy to drop. Because you got some stuff going on like this. And let's say, you got these babies. And then you want Shamea to have another baby? Allegedly. Shamea around here trying to break her back to bring a son into this world for you. And you around here masterminding a calculated scheme involving hidden bank accounts, offshore transfers, and a web of deceit that remains undetected for years. All about $1.7 million tax evasion case, allegedly. And then this right here got me, child. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see if there's another part on here. Let me see. Hold on. Is that it? That's not it. What did it say? It said something about the Real House. 1 minute. That's not it. Child, the possibility that her husband can end up behind bars for a very long time. The scandal couldn't, women, no, Shamea now faces an unthinkable dilemma. Balancing, why is it? Her carefully curated reality TV persona, while the possibility that her husband could end up behind bars. He'd go to jail for a very long time. This is crazy. Okay, committed to the journey said, let's do a review. Thank you, committed to the journey. I appreciate it. You are committed to the journey. Married to Medicine, Quad and the Fraud Boyfriend, guilty. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Tom Girardi, guilty in prison. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Jen Shaw, fraud, guilty in prison. And Andy Cohen said he never has to see Jen Shaw again. He said that on, we've been looking at that in the blogs. Simon, fraud, deported. And before he was deported, he'd been back. Thank you so much, Jenny. He's been back to the United States a couple of times and been put out for fraud. Real Housewives of New Jersey, the Judices, both went to prison and husband is deported. Child, this is crazy. Thank you, committed to the journey. I appreciate your commitment, honey. I really appreciate that. This would not be happening if she was not on the show. I agree. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Alexis. Girl, we forgot about Phaedra and Apollo. Apollo that went to jail on Atlanta. Peter gone to jail. Well, you know. Thank you, Hibiscus. Bravo. Hold on, let me see what it says. Who's that lady formerly Miss Gigi? I hear you, Miss Gigi. Well, damn, yep, the hyphen on the last name can get dropped in the blink of an eye. Person wonder how Portia's taking the news. Bet she don't want Shamea's life no more. I know that's right. Bravo will have you divorced or locked up at some point. I don't know why folks go on these shows without clean hands. That, for the life of me, I do not understand that. If I know right now, that I could be getting ready to go to court next week for something that I've done wrong, and then Andy Cohen to call my phone talking about, oh, would you be interested? Oh, yeah. But I got a court case. Can we wait? You know, because I don't want this coming out on TV, because it's going to come out anyway at some point. She said, don't forget about Erica. Erica Jane. Hey, girl, Shamea's husband has, look, honey, this is right here. That's what Shamea, Gerald. Child, Gerald is popped allegedly with $1.7 million tax evasion case that could send him behind bars for years. Prosecutors allege that Gerald mastermind, Gail, mastermind, a calculated scheme involving hidden bank accounts, offshore transfers, and a web of deceit that remained undetected for years. And him and them kids and Shamea living over there in that house with no address. Oh, child, this is too much. This is too much. I really appreciate you all sending me things. Thank you so much. Honey, I would be, if this is true, Hilda, if this is true, I would be at an attorney. What time is it in Atlanta? It's 7:30. I'm sure I will be there right now. I will be shutting it down for the night. We wouldn't leave till we got some understanding. Sir, I don't know nothing about this. Let's call the feds. That's what I'm scared about, stuff like that. I'm not built for prison. Let's call the feds. Sir, I didn't know anything about this. This man moved me in this $9 million home. We don't even have no address. I mean, he was making HVACs for the airlines. He said he had all the money. He done bought me a Rolls Royce. He done bought, you know, my baby has to have 24-hour care. Look, what you want me to do? I'll do whatever. Do you want me to wear a wire? Because I ain't got time for this. This is crazy. Hey, Kiwana, August. Yes, honey. She said, yeah, I forgot about the two clowns, Apollo and Peter. That's probably why he didn't want to get on. Exactly, Gloria. That's what we said earlier. Exactly. This is why he didn't. And then here's the thing. The way Gerald acted this past season, Shamea could have had a peach 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons ago. Because he was on there just as much as he was on there before. We saw Gerald on there physically twice, and he was on the phone like 2 or 3 times. He didn't even come to the reunion. And she is a peach holder. I'll be so mad. I feel bad for Shamea. If this is true, I want you hibiscus. If this is true, I feel bad for her too. I'm with you early. Early said somebody dropped down. It might have been Portia. Allegedly. Yes, honey, the scandal. The scandal of it all. Okay, this is a great question. If you are making HVACs for the airlines, and that is bringing in millions of dollars, Shamea is only doing what I can't be mad at Shamea. I hope she got her own checking account, putting her own money in it. Because she need to go on and get her a little high rise. That's what I would do. I'll just give me a little 3-bedroom high rise, and everybody else gonna have to fend for themselves. Because I'm gonna need my baby and my nurse and my other baby in my room. Because we need a 4-bedroom high rise. I need my room, and then I need my daughter to have her own room. I need a room for the nurse and the baby, and I need a room, like a little guest room. I think that's enough. Because why does he need all this hidden money? Not another family. If you making all this money, what do you need that for? Exactly. And here, Tamika, here we go again. If you $1.7 million, you can't just go on and write them a check. You can't wire this money. One HVAC check should cover this, right? I don't know how much they get charged, but what's going on here at 7:30? It's giving George. It's giving not Teresa. Oh, we cannot let Shamea be Teresa. I can't. Shamea can't know nothing about this. So while Portia and Shamea up on TV tussling over minor ish, both them men get Yes, girl, you cannot, but you Kento. Hey, brown sugar babe. I hope her hosting gigs. I hope all those hosting jobs that she does. I really hope, and I hope that she's keeping her money. I wonder if he had. Oh, that's a good one. Hibiscus said, "I wonder if he had money under a dual citizenship." Yeah, cause why they not looking for him, Hibiscus? Girl, what you talking about, snitch? We way up. I done missed a lot of y'all stuff. I wonder, what is he? Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Blessed Lady says Shamea is not clueless regarding this matter. Girl, you don't think she clueless? Men do not tell their wives everything. African men, they don't tell you nothing. My aunt was married to an African. You know what? Yeah, I believe they had got in some trouble. Did he get in some trouble? I think he got in a little trouble. Child, and he is over there in Africa right now. What do they need all this stuff for? What? I don't know, bro. Sugar baby. I've said allegedly from the beginning. The Alicia said Bravo need their own true crime series. Feature their own damn cast. I know that's right. Woo. Yeah, he should have just. That's why he didn't want her to film. Child, Burkino said these people just faking it. Hey, Leo. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know if it's true or not. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Tanya. First Simon, now Gerald. Hey, Pepper, you made it tonight, girl. We talking about Shamea, child. We didn't talk about Cardi B and them. Oh, you know what? The August Leo, y'all don't forget August Leo. August Leo, how long was that 10% discount? August Leo gave y'all a 10% discount on her candles. So just make sure you put that back. Make sure you put that website in here so they can get that. But anyway, we need a Real Housewives of Raleigh. We do regular ass shit. Ooh, kids drop off pool party. Go. But wait a minute. Didn't Raleigh have a TV show before? They had something before. I want to say Raleigh had a show, and it was coming on. I remember. What were they? Were they ministers? They weren't ministers, but they were. It was Charlotte. It wasn't Raleigh. It was Charlotte. What happened to that show? Cause I was down for that. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember it was a show, and I don't know if it was VH1 or if it was Bravo or USA, but it was a show. It was like 4 black families. They were living in Charlotte. I can't remember what they did. I remember they did have like a season. Child, you know, Hilda Hebe to put her name on a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, they need to do a Real House of Raleigh, but see, they're not going for the kid drop-offs and pool parties and golf cart races. Sale ends Wednesday. Okay. Okay, Hibiscus, you know what I'm talking about. Hibiscus, you're going to have to message me because, well, I'll be off Wednesday. I don't know why I be feeling like I could. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know why I be feeling like I'll be off for the weekend, child. I'll be working tomorrow. Okay, Jenny, thank you. It was Charlotte. But you know what I'm talking about. And it was on for a season, or it was on for like a couple of episodes, and then it went off. Y'all, she said the sale ends next Wednesday. So the 10% off is going next Wednesday. Leo says she remembered the show. I remember that show. It was short-lived. Not sure what happened. Because it was going to be good. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, J Crew Squad. Yes. It was. I knew it was for a couple. The name was the Ruckers. That was a couple. Child, that was gonna be good too. But I mean, I don't think that, but like Heart and Hustle Houston, they have enough going on. Like it's calm, you know. And maybe what the August Leo is talking about is something we need to really think about going to. Something more calm, because I'm tired of seeing men go to prison, tax evasion, wire fraud, all that kind of stuff. This is crazy. And I agree with all of y'all. This is why Gerald did not want her to be on that show. Now look at you. Me too, girl. I can see her. Let me tell you something. To Have and to Hold. That's the name. That was the name of it. To Have and to Hold. Okay. What network was that on? I knew it was something. Blue Devil Bay said, not too much on Riley. Leave us out of the conversation. I know that's. Would you say let y'all just go and pick y'all kids up and have y'all Friday night lights and y'all little gossip, honey? Y'all good. I feel you. Hey, Tia. Um, August Leo, put your website up here so I can put it up on the screen, and they can get their things because you have until next Wednesday. I don't know the name of it, but I know it was in Charlotte, so we know what we're talking about. Since it was the Rutgers, yes, happy, lighthearted stuff. Hold on, Hibiscus, she gonna put it up on the screen. It was on in 2019. Yes, I knew it was something. That's what I'm talking about. Shan, that's Shan. What are we talking about? Hold on, let me see if I got. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see, what was it? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find something. Give me a second. 1 second. I want to see if I got. What was that? Is it Kindles? Wait a minute. Okay, let me see if this is it. Okay, this is it. This is it, Hibiscus. Hey, Tasha. Tasha said she ordered her candles on Wednesday. If you know you're scamming, you should not be on reality TV. Everything will be exposed. Exactly. 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 Not to have it to hold. We was talking about Shamea husband, girl. Hold on, I'm gonna let my Wix in stay up for a minute so y'all can get this website, so y'all can go. Oh yeah, and definitely get your books. Definitely go get your books, because we are getting ready for our Houston trip situation. I just got a message today. I got to get all these places together and send them in so we can look for hotels. Them jokers been scammed since the 80s. Oh, she said she sent all the orders out, so that's good. So your orders are on the way. Those you who have ordered. Yep. She said there's some Shamea storyline allegedly. And I'm just gonna keep saying allegedly because I really and truly hope that this is not true. I really hope this is not true. And then if it's not true, who is coming up with this mess? Y'all got the website. Healthcare workers, would you get the website and put it in the chat so I can put it on the screen so I can put the comments up here? Thank you. Girl, that is crazy. I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go back to this right here. This is my picture right here. So when people come in, they know what we're talking about. We're not already talking about Offset. We already talked about Cardi. We have our Millie Cruz song. It's called Salute. It's on the Cardi album. So if y'all hadn't heard that, that is my song to you. That is our song, honey. Okay, she said she got it. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. We are ready for the movie, The Perfect. Oh, I'm ready too, child. Tasha, I'm ready too. You live in Houston, Dana. We'll be in there in December, child. I'm doing a contest, and I'm gonna have an all-inclusive package. Let me say this. Let me ask you this, because if you are somebody who wins, you know, we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna go to a brunch. We're gonna go to the spa. We're gonna do that. But would you like to have? When you go out somewhere, would you rather have an itinerary that's going, or you want to do a couple of things and relax? Because I'm a relaxing type of person. But I mean, I'm gonna do whatever the person wants to do, but I like to relax. I feel like women need to relax. Oh, there it goes. So we can put it up here. So you know what? Sin that probably a couple of things and relax. Okay. Sin says Simon telling on everybody. Okay, Earlene, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Like go down to the bar and just have a drink. We can have, dinner wherever. I want to dress up. She said, I need a la carte. Two things max, then relax. I love that. So like if we did a brunch, well, we're definitely gonna do the spa day. And I do want to do a brunch. I don't want to do stuff too early. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on no time thing. I don't want to do stuff too early. You should be pretty and petty. Kenzo said, go tell it on the mountain and in the courtroom too. You're going to go to jail now. Like, it is insane. Now, definitely going to relax and kiki. Now, that's it, honey. That's it. I just want to, we may do a hot topics. I don't know if we're going to do all that. I don't know. Girl, look what Alexis said. Alexis said, them Africans and Jamaicans will do you in every time. Hey, Tigo said, if it has to be said, what's going on? Honey, this is crazy. If you're just getting in here, we're talking about Shamea and Gerald. Allegedly, today it has come out. Allegedly, today, Gerald is caught up in some kind of scheme where he is in trouble for a $1.7 million tax evasion case that could send him behind bars for years. Prosecutors allege that Gerald masterminded a calculated scheme involving hidden bank accounts, offshore transfers, and a web of deceit that remained undetected for years. Insane. That's insane. Yeah, it was on Love and Marriage Charlotte. Love and Marriage Charlotte. It wasn't no Carlos King thing. No, Carlos King hadn't done anything by then. He was still in Atlanta. Or was that his first one and it flopped? Because I don't remember it being no Love and Marriage. Rooftop situation? For sure. Girl, I don't know what the Fed's doing. Hey, Birdie. Child, this is crazy. Woo! Well, yeah, I had come on here so we could talk about this, honey. This is insane to me. Y'all got your stuff to get your candles now. This is where you get your candles from. Right here, mywixin.myshopperwith5.com, and you get 10% off until this coming up Wednesday. So you have the rest of the weekend and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's what's going on now. Let's take all this down. Honey, a scheme tie set up, child. This is a mess, a whole mess. Well, y'all, Lillian is doing great. She's doing good. Like, I think she's moving a lot. Like it's too much. Like, it's too much traveling. Like, when she was at home one weekend, then she told me this weekend, like, oh, Mama, I think I'm going back home. And then she didn't tell me last weekend. She didn't tell me the last weekend she came home. The way I found out, I was looking on my iPhone, and I was like, "Why are you in Dallas? No, in Deep Ellum. What are you doing?" I was going to a concert. I don't like this. This I don't like. I know it's a very clever name, Tiffany. I don't like that part, but she's doing good. She's doing good. I told her, I said, them grades better be good. You travel up and down that road. Oh, Lord, girl. But here's the thing, child. I don't even know if she just, Like I always want to go to homecoming, but I don't never had a chance. I don't never had a chance to go to homecoming because I'm working. I'm still right now trying to figure that out if I can pull that off. Arlene said she'll settle down. But girl, it's so much going on. Like after all that stuff that happened at Delta State, and then Lillian is so friendly. You know, she's just so innocent. You know what I'm saying? She kind of green, and I kind of try to toughen her up. I just you just can't trust everybody, baby. It's just stressful. I check the location, child. She be where she's supposed to be, and I just go to bed at night because I'm tired. If it weren't for the fact that I was like working every day, I would be a mess. I'm gonna let her enjoy it. I know she's in college. I know, I got it. But it's tough. I don't know. It's so that's what I'm saying, Britt. Life is so scary. It's so scary. It's so scary. But I don't want to live in fear. I don't want to put fear in her. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it was scary for my mama when Lord have mercy the way I was in the streets and on the road, going up and down to Atlanta every other weekend, honey. So I had to pull back. She said, I'm pregnant and I'm not ready. I don't know how y'all do it. Child, you better keep that baby in there as long as you can. Cause when they come out, baby, they get ready and get gone. They the soon the I don't know what happened. Like the baby's sitting up earlier now, and when they start crawling, oh girl, when they start holding your finger, you don't realize, but that's learning to be, a little independent. Then they want to pick their clothes out. And it's so cute, it's so cute. But then you realize, like, okay, she's becoming her own person. And then they get to the 8th grade. Then they have a little attitude. They go to the attitude phase. And then they come through the phase where they're not having an attitude and they realize they're about to leave. And then they loving on you and then they gone. Oh, child, that's how it go, girl. Keep that baby in there. Girl, her daddy that got her he got her some things. I think she got a taser and got something else. Child, when they start walking. Ooh, with your baby. Mm-hmm. Alexis, keep the baby in there now. Keep him on in there. And I'm gonna tell you something, Alexis. I will say this. I'm a former teacher, and I always said I could never homeschool my kid. But I will say this: get your kid vaccinated, and if you have the patience or the time or the means, and you can homeschool them or get somebody to homeschool your kids, that's what I would do. And also, they got to have a social life. Now, I do believe children have to have social interaction. They have to have that. Get a community. Because I don't know what's going on in schools these days. Like, I know they're good schools. Like in Arlington, Texas, that's a great school system. My sister is over a couple of schools in Arlington. Fantastic school systems. But it's just so much going on, child. Hey, Carol. I know, girl. And I need to take me a self-defense class. That would be great. Maybe that's something I could do when I go home. It's a tough road ahead. It's tough. That's why today I was like, I'm not letting none of this stuff, none of no new brown sugar baby send me all kind of stuff down. So, if it ain't about Cardi B, I go ahead and talk about it. Girl, I was not letting nothing just ruin my Oh, but okay, Alexis, this is the problem. Look at Leo. I'm sorry, Alexis. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Look what Leo said. She homeschooled her baby. She just started college, and now she's having a hard time being away. So don't listen to me. Oh, girl, that would be great. Girl, that would be fantastic. Now that's it right there. That's it. What'd you say? Stop. You about to cry? She could. No, honey. No, 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 no. Yeah, we got to pray over our kids, Lord. Just watch over, Tony, watch over all of us. Watch over all of us, Jesus, on a daily basis. But y'all, this was fantastic. Today was a good day. It was a good Friday. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Girl, I am in the Barty game. I am Barty game. And honey, I have already made all the posts that I'm gonna make for the day. Now I'm about to go and get in the bed and listen to at least 3 reviews. I did not even, I fell asleep before Big Brother went off, so I don't know what happened. I'm gonna put that on demand, and I'm gonna be listening to the reviews because I don't necessarily have to listen to Big Brother. I know they had a double eviction last night. It was a great music day, Denise, right? It's gonna be a great music weekend because I will be listening to this all weekend. I can't wait. I cannot wait. So yeah, I gotta go watch it. Cardi went platinum in 15 hours, Alicia. Oof. Girl, that Bia, honey. That Pretty and Petty. She thank you so much. Girl, I think I'm about to get back in my Sunbird bag. Sunbird and sent me a message. They're about to have an 8th anniversary. Cause something, maybe if I go get on TikTok, cause sometimes to be on TikTok and I get y'all a discount on this. I get y'all a discount code on TikTok. Cause they'll be in my lives, child. I'll be like, oh, Sunbird. I got on Sunbird. They'll be like, oh, let me give you a discount code. But they're about to send me another one I'm about to do. So they're about to have their 8th anniversary. So they messaged me and told me they wanted me to. Not a Sir Davis kind of day. I love that. Oh, yeah, shower tears. It's tough. Oof. Wow, Cardi is who the fuck she said she is. Oh, she is that. Oh, and then her interview on the Breakfast Club was so good. And I feel like Cardi is I feel like she is healed. I feel like even if she's not completely healed, she's more healed than she has been. Cardi or Beyonce? Both. I couldn't pick Cardi. I love Cardi. I just love Cardi because I feel like she's more relatable. I love Beyonce. Beyonce is Beyonce, right? But Cardi is like Beyonce went through Jay-Z cheating in the elevator situation, and that's all we know. Cardi put this stuff out here. We know what's going on. You know what I mean? It's just Cardi for me. I mean, you know, people have people they really go up for. I really go up for Cardi B. Like that is because I've been mad all this time. Like I've been so mad for 7 years, you know. But today is like the happiest day. It's a great music day for me. And now I'm gonna go and listen to the reviewers so I can really get deep down into these lyrics and really understand what she's talking about, what she's saying. Because girl, when she said I'm gonna put 3 dots in her head, dot dot dot. Now she can bowl or something. Go to the bowling alley. I was like, oh, Cardi! Like Cardi is tired. She fed up. I think she took her time with it. You know, she got 2 Janet Jackson samples. I knew it was 2 Janet Jackson samples, but she said it on the Breakfast Club today, and she said Janet Jackson was like, I want the song like this. I don't want to be in it like this. She was like, Janet can have whatever she wants. She can have whatever she wants. Like I love Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I think Cowboy Carter is a great body of work. It comes when my shuffle and stuff, it comes up. A lot of Beyonce music comes up. Some does. But when it comes to if I had to ride for somebody, it's Cardi B all day, every day. All day, every day. Yeah. Yeah. So like the way people are about Beyonce, I'm like Cardi and Prince are it for me. Like they are my number. Cardi, Prince, and Biggie Smalls. They're my top three. That's where it is for me. Everybody else is after those three. And I don't like when I wear shirts, like I do want a Cardi B shirt. I don't wear people on my shirt. The only people I wear on the shirt is Prince and Biggie. That's it. I have a Michael Jackson shirt. Oh, and I have what I'm talking about. I have a Roxanne Shante shirt, but I love Roxanne Shante. She's the reason that I love hip hop. So I will always ride for Roxanne Shante. So I wear Roxanne Shante, Prince. I have a Michael Jackson. I have one Michael Jackson shirt, but I do want a Cardi shirt, and that's gonna be it for me. The only artist, yeah, Tupac. Tupac had you in the chokehold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she does. She does, and I think because people talk about her, whatever, but she's just so real and she does her thing. I think she's a great mother. So, Sade. Mm-hmm. Sade about to go to in concert, girl. Now she doing a lot of shows overseas, but she got about 2 or 3 shows in America. But she about to go on tour. But I still love Prince. My favorite Prince song is "Forever in My Life." I said if I ever got married again, that's the song I would walk down the aisle to. That's my favorite song, hands down. It's the best song in the whole wide world for me. For Prince, I love that song. Oh, yes, me too. Oh, y'all, it has been fantastic. Y'all, we have live hot topic. What's today? Today, Friday, right? So, we'll still have live hot topics on Tuesday. It's always Prince Dana for me. It's always Prince for me. We'll have live hot topics on Tuesday. I might come here because I don't think I'm better to monetize this because I played that music. But I might pull another live out here soon. But I gotta go to Facebook. I gotta go live on my Facebook page, Millie Chun, on my Facebook page. I have to. I went live on that the other day. I got to go back over there. I gotta go live on TikTok. And I gotta go live on Instagram. I got to. Maybe I need to hook my phones up, give me another phone and go live from there. I may do that. I love Biggie. Well, y'all, this has been wonderful. It's been a great day. Thank y'all for joining me and being here with me today because it has been really good. Lord, I hope Shamea don't know nothing but's going on with this stuff and this man, and she fool around here and have herself in some trouble because this would be bad if Shamea ended up in jail, child. Oh, this would be bad. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard now. I need to add the other ones, huh? I got to figure out how to do that. Then that would be great. Oh, thank you, Erlene. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much, and it's been great. I came here to my shower, honey. I'm about to get in this bed. I'm about to go and get on it. Y'all have a good night, okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, and I'll be around.